WWE has always been a place where rivalries are fueled by passion, competition, and the hunger for gold. Tag team wrestling, in particular, has delivered some of the most unforgettable moments in history, from the classic battles of the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian to the modern dominance of the Usos and the New Day. Recently, fans witnessed yet another chapter in this ongoing saga of tag team supremacy when the Street Profits clashed with the newly formed yet attention-grabbing duo of Melo Don't Miz in a high-stakes match to determine the No.1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Titles. This wasn't just another contest. It was a battle that highlighted the evolution of WWE's tag team division, showcased new alliances, and reminded the WWE Universe why tag team wrestling remains one of the most exciting aspects of sports entertainment. Who are the Street Profits? When you talk about energy, charisma, and pure entertainment, the Street Profits instantly come to mind. Consisting of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, this duo has carved its name in WWE through unmatched chemistry, athleticism, and the ability to hype up any arena they step into. Montez Ford is known for his sky-high frog splash, jaw-dropping athleticism, and magnetic charisma. Fans often compare his energy to legends of the past, while also recognizing that Ford has the potential to be a future singles world champion. Angelo Dawkins, on the other hand, is the powerhouse of the team. With a blend of speed, strength, and underrated technical ability, Dawkins ensures that the Street Profits remain a balanced and dangerous combination. Together, they have held tag team championships across NXT, Raw, and SmackDown, proving that their style connects with every generation of fans. Who are Melo Don't Miz? The tag team of Carmelo Hayes and The Miz, cleverly nicknamed Melo Don't Miz, raised plenty of eyebrows when it was first announced. On the surface, the two might seem like complete opposites. Carmelo Hayes is one of WWE's fastest rising stars. With his Melo Don't Miss mantra, he has already established himself as a force in NXT and beyond. His smooth in-ring style, cocky confidence, and undeniable skill make him a dangerous competitor. The Miz, meanwhile, is a veteran and a future Hall of Famer. Known for his mic skills, cunning strategy, and longevity, Miz has proven time and again that he can adapt to any era. From being WWE Champion to main eventing WrestleMania, The Miz is no stranger to the spotlight. The pairing of Hayes and Miz created an unusual but fascinating blend of youthful explosiveness and veteran craftiness. Many questioned whether their personalities could coexist in a tag team setting, but their journey to this match demonstrated that sometimes, the most unlikely alliances create the most intrigue. The build-up to the match. The WWE Tag Team division has been buzzing with activity over the past year. With dominant teams like the Judgment Day, Imperium, and others vying for supremacy, the landscape has never been more competitive. The Street Profits had been seeking another shot at championship glory, while Melo Don't Miz had been making noise with victories over established names. WWE management eventually decided to set up a No.1 Contenders match, giving fans the kind of bout that promises unpredictability. Promos leading up to the clash only heightened the anticipation. The Street Profits promised to prove they were still the measuring stick in WWE Tag Team Wrestling. The Miz declared that he and Melo were destined to bring star power and must-see entertainment to the division. Carmelo Hayes, true to his catchphrase, simply said, "Melo don't miss, and we're not missing this opportunity." Match atmosphere. The night of the match felt electric. Fans inside the arena were torn, many loyal to the Street Profits' infectious energy, while others were intrigued by the unpredictable dynamic of Melo and Miz. The entrances alone set the tone. The Street Profits danced and hyped up the crowd, red cups flying through the air as Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins made their way to the ring. Melo Don't Miz entered with style and arrogance, Melo showcasing his swagger while Miz posed with his trademark Hollywood confidence. The commentary team highlighted the stakes. The winners would secure a chance at the WWE Tag Team Titles, putting them one step closer to championship glory. The match breakdown. Opening exchange. The match began with Angelo Dawkins squaring off against The Miz. Dawkins' power was on full display as he tossed Miz around the ring, but the veteran quickly adjusted by using ring awareness to his advantage, rolling out, breaking momentum, and tagging in Hayes. Melo's speed versus Dawkins' power. Carmelo Hayes entered and dazzled the crowd with his quickness. He hit Dawkins with sharp strikes, but the powerhouse answered with a thunderous shoulder block. Dawkins tagged in Ford, and the pace immediately shifted to high octane. Ford and Hayes steal the show. Ford and Hayes delivered some of the night's best sequences. From Ford's leapfrog dropkick combo to Hayes countering with a springboard clothesline, the crowd was on its feet. Both superstars showcased their athleticism, reminding fans why they are viewed as the future of WWE. The Miz's craftiness. When Miz tagged back in, the match slowed down. He cut Ford off from Dawkins, using classic heel tactics, eye rakes, distractions, and calculated stomps. Every time Ford tried to escape, Miz found a way to keep control, showing why he has lasted so long in WWE. Near falls and chaos. The second half of the match turned chaotic. Dawkins hit a spinning splash on both Miz and Hayes. Melo responded with a devastating superkick. Ford nearly sealed the deal with his frog splash, but Miz pulled Hayes out of the ring at the last second. The arena erupted with chants of, "This is awesome." The finish. In the final moments, the Street Profits executed their patented Revelation double team finisher on Miz. Hayes attempted to break up the pin, but Dawkins intercepted with a pounce, sending Melo flying out of the ring. The Street Profits were declared the winners, officially becoming the No.1 Contenders for the WWE Tag Team Titles. Aftermath and reactions. The victory was a huge statement for the Street Profits. It not only re-established them as a top team in WWE but also proved that their chemistry and consistency remain unmatched. Fans celebrated loudly as Ford and Dawkins raised their hands, signaling their intent to capture the gold once again. Meanwhile, the aftermath for Melo Don't Miz was equally interesting. Though they lost, Hayes and Miz showed surprising chemistry. Many speculated that their partnership might continue, possibly leading to another run at the titles, or perhaps to eventual tension between the two. Backstage interviews reflected the storyline perfectly. The Street Profits declared, "We want the smoke, and now we want the gold." The Miz blamed unfair circumstances, while Hayes teased that maybe he needed to carry the team more moving forward. What this means for WWE's tag team division. This match was more than just a contenders bout, it was a signal that WWE is fully invested in revitalizing tag team wrestling. By mixing established stars with newer talents, the company has created fresh dynamics and unpredictable outcomes. The Street Profits are back in the title hunt, promising exciting clashes with the champions. Melo Don't Miz adds intrigue. Will they stay together, or will egos get in the way? Other teams in the division, like the Judgment Day, Imperium, and DIY, now face increased competition.